We have game. It is game time. The time for game. I'm kind of stalling a little because I want people to have the opportunity to join in time to see the cutscene for the scenario that we're going into. The level, map, whatever we want to call it. Another, just another one of those days. Fuck it, I want to play. People are gonna miss shit anyway. Okay, we had finished our prison escape thingy. We broke, not Cuddy out of prison because he fucking died, but he broke out Boss of the Boxman. So that's good. We found some shit. We collected at least 1,000 valuables worth of loot. Stats. Total playtime. Found 1588 out of 1688. Hey, that's pretty good. Pockets picked 5 out of 11. Hey. Backstabs 0 knockouts, 0 but knockouts 13. While airborne 1. You have a stat for jumping knockouts? That's crazy. Damage dealt 126. Damage taken 21. Healing taken 12. Innocents killed none and others killed 8. That's probably monstrous, no? Because we did some unweighed binning. Bodies discovered by enemies 5. Campaign totals. Loot so far, 2867, total damage dealt 191 and received 89. We have taken a lot of damage, huh? Okay, let's go.
I was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. And my landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Oh boy, it's holy water time. Yeah, airborne status, very funny. Alright, dog? Hello. Okay, so, down in the Bonehoard. Search through the ancient Bonehoard and procure the legendary Horn of Quintus. In addition to garnering the Horn of Quintus, find and steal the fabled gemstone, the Mystic's Soul. What use does the dead have for their treasures anyhow? Relieve them of at least 2,000 worth of valuables. The Mystic's Soul had a sister stone called the Mystic's Heart, also thought to be in the Bonehoard. Find it, make it yours. Once you have what you came for, get back to the surface. Normal, yeah, just do the main thing. Hard, here, do everything else, basically. Very good. Note the absence of a don't kill innocents requirement here. Gonna be hard to find those. Gonna be hard to permanently kill anything anyway. It's shopping time. So we have rope arrows. This arrow will stick into wooden surfaces and deploy a hanging rope. These are fantastic. I love these. They're a little janky, but the concept is obviously great. We have some holy water. This vial of hammer sanctified liquid is potent protection against the undead when used on your water arrows. Potent protection is not what I would call allows them to blow up the undeads, but sure, let's go with that. So those are the only new things. We start with 3 healing potions, which is a lot. I kind of want more rope arrows, I think. We have access to noisemaker arrows. Not sure how useful those are going to be. I foresee a lot of us just running around and trying to dodge bullshit. Don't know how much water arrows are going to help. I'm going to buy at least a couple of these. Might want more healing. See, my main thought about healing, especially since I'm not planning to do that much fighting, is that I can always, when everything goes completely wrong, just like reload the save and try to do it better. So I feel like having extensive amounts of healing is not super valuable. We haven't been doing that much like quick save, quick load cheesing, but like in general, you like when you start running out of health, you just start being a little more aggressive with like taking safety saves and whatever. So I feel like it's not super important to go for. Holy water, I don't like. My general approach to zombies is that you can just run away from them. You saw that in the mine as well. In most circumstances, you're gonna be fine just getting away from them rather than actually fighting them. In combination with that, water arrows, basically the same thing. I think we're only gonna be combining holy water with water arrows to kill zombies, so I don't really feel like I need that many of them. I'm gonna be going a little aggressive on the rope arrows. I feel worried that maybe we'll need some water arrows for some puzzles or whatever, so maybe I can fuck myself by not bringing enough of them. But I think 3 holy water should be good, no? I don't... Let's bring a noisemaker arrow, just so we have one in case we feel like we suddenly really need one. I do like that we can't even buy any more broadhead arrows because the game supplies us with 50 of them, which is a lot. Now there is going to be a new flavor of Satan that we're going to be dealing with, that we'll probably be using those on. I guess we'll just do the rest of these with water arrows, sure, fuck it, let's unload. Plop, I do like that you spawn in the sky as is proper for a game like this. Not that I remember. Maybe there is something, but if so, I do not remember it. Can't even get in here. You can get up here. Oh, you can get in here. Anything good? I have a feeling this might be our exit. Like we come crawling back out of the thing, or maybe up there. Oh, really? You're actually... Guys, your graveyard's fucked. Someone come fix those. Zombie's very sleepy, like, man, why'd you wake me? What the fuck? Can't blame him. Bit rude of me. Okay, I'm already back to not seeing shit. Now you might be like, oh Cube, you're a smart individual. Surely you've sorted your lighting situation so you can actually see what's going on your screen. Nope, I did fuck all, so we're gonna be Cube blind as always. Yoink. Immediately get some swig. Mildly hidden. So, this scenario is interesting because you might have thought initially when you get this game, like, oh man, thief, I'm gonna be doing a lot of breaking, entering, and stealing from rich people and whatever, right? Like, we go into, like, noble houses and shit. And then the second mission, as you go through a fucking haunted mine and break into a prison, like, prison break is already, like, yeah, that makes sense, right? It's fine. And then we have the third mission, and we're full-on adventure game. We are not fucking dealing with any guards, any sneaksies, anything like that. We are just fucking hard dungeon diving. And it is glorious. Although it might not be what you initially expect when starting to play a game like Thief, with a title like Thief, and a first scenario, having you explore and steal from some sort of manor.
Long way down.
Not even that long of a way down yet, but it's gonna get worse. There's a lot of verticality to this. So, this level is gonna be a bit of a maze. This is like a proper dungeon. It's quite interesting. Comes with a lot of problems that way, where we are definitely not gonna be lost or anything like that. I would never. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Did I just take fall damage from that? My character went, Give me a second, buddy. Okay, there's a path there. Just like a... no. Here, have a skull. Its skull looked slightly golden, so I was like, hey, maybe this is some sort of valuable skull. Whoa. Judging melee attack spacing is hard on this, especially after oodles of rat game and the likes. So this is our way back out. There's another ledge up there. Could jump down to that from above, but it looks a little spicy. Let's go here first. Let's have a look. But yeah, I at the very least don't remember any other uses for holy water other than turn arrows into holy arrows. This is not according to my memory. My memory of this place was that you start with a bunch of, like, going through caves and dealing with our new flavor of Satan, but it turns out you actually start with a bit of tomb right away. So I'm assuming this tomb section is relatively uneventful. Dead adventurer here. Don't need your bedroll. What's in your book? I've had enough. If Felix wants to stay and be killed, that's his business, but the pay's not good enough to keep me down here a minute more. We already lost Dranko to those damned belching Burrigs. Burrigs, that's what they're called. I couldn't remember them. And Marcus didn't make the jump across that huge chasm. He probably drowned if he wasn't dashed to bits. I thought about looking for his body, as I was carrying some loot from a poorly guarded tomb, but it wasn't worth the risk. Then we watched Cather get filled with arrows from a clever trap in one of those great octagonal vaults. Not that I cared one whit for Cather, the bastard, but I have no intention of ending up the same way. I don't expect I'll see Felix again. He seemed sure that the Horn of Quintus was somewhere north of the vaults, but I think that was just a guess. I thought those strange X-shaped marks off that branch of the Burrick tunnels were worth investigating, but Felix said they're irrelevant. Anyway, if the map traps and zombies don't get him, the Burricks will. Those tunnels are a nightmare. At least our marks were mostly still intact. I'm almost out, but I need to sleep. I think the place I found is out of the way enough that the zombies won't find me. We say, witnessing a dead guy in the very room here. Anything investigatable here? Do you have anything on you? No. Okay, on we go then. Yeah, that's the top of that other room. Wooden ceiling, could use rope arrows to climb up here. Not planning to just yet, just taking a mental note. I think he's just sleeping, that is what he had planned. So true, yeah. Feels probably fine. I also usually try to sleep through people picking me up and putting me down again. I almost had it on the fucking first try and then I fuck up. There we go. So, that ledge up there is sauce, as we call it in the biz. I'm gonna die here a couple times trying to go for this, I imagine. Maybe there are other ways of going here. I don't want to waste a rope arrow trying to climb those. I'm not reaching that from here, no way. Oop, I fell. Ah! Good. Okay, let's not go up there. It is a silly place. I'll save my arrows for later, if I can help it. Let's explore all the actually reachable stuff first. Ta-da! Alaros. Healing potion. Why, thank you. Get me out of here. It's a little awkward to climb. If there is something hidden up there, you can keep it probably. Weird statues and everything. Very good. We were up there before. Having a look at this room. Anything about this that stands out? Not really. Don't really see or notice anything. No ledge on this side, but there's another path over here. I have a stairwell to either side. Let's go this way first. Or is this where we came down? I don't think so. No, we came down some sort of ramp. Jumping off a little ledge at the end. Ah, this leads up here. Gotcha. Very good. Awkward layout. We do have to consider that we're gonna be leaving the crypt again, and if we don't find some sort of miracle shortcut, we might have to take this exact route, so familiarizing ourselves with all the ways back might also be helpful long term. Oh, is that holy water? Just like that. It sure is. Possibly some zombies over there. Anything in these corners? Nope, nothing so far. Any hidden swig for a guy like me? No, thank you. Weird floor tiles here and some awkward holes in the wall. Floor tiles in front of some treasure. It's really? That set off the trap? I jumped on this tile like 3 times and it didn't fucking fire. But then I go like all the way over here and it fires. That fucking jump scared the shit out of me. I was not ready for that. Anyway, you're a zombie, aren't you? That step sounded like it came from behind me. Rope to go down. Yeah, shut up. I know, getting up is hard. Oh, you can't hold the thing forever. Fair enough. Stumbles like a drunkard. A drunkard, not that I know. Okay. Down we go. Wee! Can't see shit. Let me up the gamma a little bit on my end, because goddamn. Thank you, kind stranger that informed me of the gamma up and down buttons yesterday. Gonna make great use of them. Do love me a random swimming section. So much that I immediately accidentally jump into the hole. That's love right there. Still very clumsy at controlling Garrett. It's very momentum based. You can't really turn much once you're leaving the ground. Do we swim first or do we explore this side? I feel like that guy's gonna come back to life and be annoying, so let's go with the swim first. Path here, anything here or dead end? Looks dead endy. Oh, never mind. Go into a different crypt. Some sort of fire Satan. That looks like a trap down there. If I've ever seen one. This looks like a trap if I've ever seen one. Can I close this again? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Can't help myself. Very music, this room. I didn't think there'd be more path over here. That has me a little bit worried. Let me do one of these. And then we do a little hop. Oh, that went nowhere. Fair enough. I guess this is more for if you're trying to go upways. Ah, here we go. Here's the tunnels that I was expecting to see. With the barracks, as we just learned that they're called. Well, before we do all that, let's have ourselves a little bit of a swim into the different direction. There was also more walkway or more pathway to explore on the other side of the diving section. Oh, I found some fire arrows in that thing. Nice, fire arrows are cool. I loved fire arrows when I was a kid. I was like, damn, that is so sick. Like, you fire them and they explode. That's awesome. Young Cube was all about that. Hello. Ain't nothing but a dead guy. I think this is the other room that we... No, not actually. Yeah, maybe it is, yeah. I think this is just the other room we saw from the other side. Hello, not dead guy. How you doing? No, that's not. Okay. I was guessing wrong. Nope, it is. I was guessing right. Anything in that little hole over here? Treasure. I like me some treasure. Excuse me, Mr. Zombie, I'm leaving by. Okay, so that's this section done. How about you follow me all the way over here and I down you over in this corner? I'm trying to think ahead for when we come back here and where I would where I would prefer this dead guy to be. I think I want him to be in one of these rooms, just in the corner. Look at Stumbler O'Hare, he's stumbling and he is missing an arm at least. He's halfway there. I do think I actually took 1 point of fall damage earlier already. It does feel a little bit like my body is missing all of its health right now. Sorry, batters, fucking goddamn. There. But yeah, it does look like I'm missing a tick already, don't I? Like 1 chunk with oath. Health. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Does that make another one drop? Can the dead guys become undeaded, or what is the reason for strategic dead guy placement? These are already undeaded, which means I'm not permanently killing them. When I down them, I just down them and they get back up if I get close to them again. So these are zombies essentially, and there are ways of ending them permanently. But I'm not gonna be wasting those until I have to. There's an arrow here from the expedition, marking their way back, I assume. Some rocks. Now you might be wondering why I'm sneaking when I wasn't sneaking at all, versus the zomboids, and that is that we are facing a new enemy down here at some point. I don't know where and when exactly. We're gonna see them here and there. I think they spit too, which is kinda annoying. Yeah, I wonder when and where we could possibly be encountering our new flavor of enemy. Permadeath mode? No, thank you. Oh, you meant for the zombies? No, holy water doesn't mean. You can make them explode, which is very fun. Greetings. Now, you can avoid these. These are not super perceptive, they're also not super fast or dangerous from what I remember. But we got given 50 broadhead arrows, may as well. That didn't hit? I'm bad, apparently. Do I? Okay, that fell short, I guess. Well, like I said, may as well use the 50 arrows we were given. I don't know how good these are to melee. Man. Actually pretty sturdy. I thought he was gonna be dead. I think those are 4 clean hits that we got already. That's the 5th one. He doesn't sound very happy. No, he's leaving by him. Can I pick the missed arrows back up? Oh, he's not leaving, he's just kinda like fake leaving. I'm leaving as well now. What the fuck? Hi guys, how's it going? Wait. I like that they're doing like pig grunts. I kinda wanna finish that guy off up there, just because I injured him so much. It's a little bit scary. See, the thing is, if I finish off that guy up there, I can use this ledge to my advantage. Oh god, that doesn't hit at all. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Why you can hit that? He's too good. Oh, you can get in here. Oh, I have put myself into a not great position. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you better run. I don't remember. I haven't killed anyone because we're doing expert difficulty and expert prohibits you from killing people. I don't think much for the normal guys if you shoot them like in the head. Okay, don't try jump shotting, that shit's not working too well. Please pull out the bow, Garrett. Garrett, like what the... Garrett, please. It is literally selected. You may use your weapon now. Okay, I guess we're not using our weapon. Oh hey, an arrow. How did that get there? Okay, fuck you, buddy. Dude, melee range feels so weird in this game, holy. Uh-huh. Tricky. They're both posing there to try and distract me while the kid up here shoots me from behind. I see how it is. So I can definitely get some of my missed arrows back, that's neat. Ah, -1. Okay, so we found out that these are moderately malleable. A little annoying, but with enough like room and space, no major problem. Unfortunate that they keep existing in these like tunnels and burrows where there's not that much room and space. Alright. I have all 3 of these in runaway thresholds. God, the fucking bait, oh my god. Okay, -1. Okay. Appears to be leaving time for the local burrow population. Oh, they're over there now. The way they're accidentally huddling together like that is kind of adorable. Makes me feel a lot worse about this. Sees me, runs away. Making me feel like a monster. See, if you guys just actually cowered away rather than trying to shoot me the moment I turn my back to you guys. then I wouldn't even mind leaving you guys alive. They sound adorable as well. And the little grunting while they're not aggro yet. It's all very good. The problem is I do want to explore those, and I don't like exploring those while there's assholes around me. I am a monster, I am so sorry. I feel terrible. Dead one with blood on the ground, set piece guy, put here. Monster hunter. Not wrong, I guess. I'm a thief. Oh yeah, so what does that involve? Breaking, entering? Like, are you stealing shit? No, I go into dungeons and I kill zombies and lizard people. So the note said that they were ignoring the X tunnels, according, like, because of their leader, which is obviously super suspicious. So let's go explore the X tunnels first things first. Wait, did I? No, it's just different lighting. Bring. Dead people and money. Go well together, I must say. Missing a cat? Hell yeah. You guys are my cat. Chat's always with me. Hello. The fuck happened here? Someone went through and killed all the barracks. Goddamn. And it wasn't me. Oh, not all the barracks. You missed one. What the fuck? Oh, I think this is gonna be my exit, isn't it? So look. So I think these barracks are basically pests in a way, because they keep digging and keep like digging into places they're not supposed to be. Like they keep digging into people's basements and shit. Which does sound very annoying. Like imagine instead of like rats or whatever, you instead get like man-sized lizards that shoot poison at you. Water arrow. It appears I was wrong about the mystic heart, and I will die for my mistake. The ancient tablet I found said the heart would be in a room of statues whose gaze is death. But though there are statues here, it's clear to me that now that this is not that place. I dare not go back down. The barracks prowl below in numbers, angered at my intrusion. Unless they leave, I will starve in this godforsaken place. Mate, you should probably have tried leaving at least then. So I guess the major thing I get from this is a hint for where the bullshit room is. Like the mystic heart. Why'd you have a bucket with you? Specifically. Bucket and water arrow. Alright, well. Maybe I need to turn the lights off? That feels very arbitrary though. There are 4 torches here. I could, I guess. But I would like another hint for that, otherwise, so... Statues of stairs, that sounds like some trap, yeah. I saw that blood disappear. Hiding the evidence of my violence. Clever game. Very good. I didn't kill that guy, he was dead when I arrived. See, there's no blood or nothing. And this is back to the crossroads. Sweet, okay, so that's that tunnel done. I'm gonna continue to try and systematically clear out all the paths from here. I wonder if I can rope arrow that. I wonder if I should rope arrow that. This might be an exit for one of the other paths. You were the set dressing one because you have flies on you. And long-term blood. This is my conquest over here. This is the rope that those guys probably used, whose notes I stole at the start. By stole, I mean picked up after they died. Not really that much stealing, more like grave robbing, I guess. That's not really a grave, right? Like, if you go adventuring and you die in the dungeon and someone finds your stuff, is it a grave? I don't know. Feels like you don't really have much right to complain. Surely you just let me climb this rather than forcing me to use the rope. It's probably doable if you're better at the physics than I am. Yeah, I could have used a rope arrow over on the other side on that other cave that I couldn't access. Okay, so someone that had money on them fell down there and probably died eventually. I hear more barracks over that direction. Wait, I'm missing another HP. I got hit by something. Or I took more fall damage or something. So they were marking their way to their exit. So this is into the actual chambers. So I guess I'll explore the other stuff first. This looks appropriately not explorable. A little on the dark side for my liking. Greetings, Boric. How's it going? These paths go down, Dory. Hey, dead guy. Felix doesn't care, but we've definitely found signs that Adolfo has been here before us. I don't know if he found that fabulous gemstone he always said was here, but if he's still here, it's worth more than the lousy horn of quintuplets, or whatever the thing is called. If I'm reading the signs right, Adolfo was convinced something useful was deep down below the barrack tunnels. Your mate said you had some money on you when you died. I find no money. I don't want your iron pick. Maybe your stuff slid down the slope into the water? No? It's just gone. So whenever you play a game like this for the first time, or you don't remember what the fuck is going on, you get to have the glorious guesswork of, are there gonna be hostiles, threats, dangers in the water itself, or is the water always safe? Because every game basically makes a decision at some point whether to keep their water safe or whether they're gonna have some fucking piranhas or whatever in there. I work off my ancient-ass memory of this, and assume the waters are always safe, because I don't remember any water Satan. Now, this could be wrong, so I will at some point possibly be jump-scared, but until then, I'll live in the blissful ignorance of any potential water Satan, and assume that everything is perfectly safe. Alright, Phil? This is the Bonehoard. Pretty early on still. We only just started it like 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Actually, it's been 30 already, goddamn. Can I get up there? Come on, Garrett, you can do it. And he could. And there was nothing. Do you play Elder Scrolls? Water isn't safe. Well, see, that's the thing. You're completely right. In Elder Scrolls, yes. In this game, I don't remember anything in the water, so I'm assuming the water is actually safe. Now, I might be wrong about that, and then, again, get jump scared to death later. But until then, I can very safely just go, oh, hey, water, I'll just dive in there and be fine. Though, in fairness, my most played... this is probably our only way back up, huh? I'm assuming this leads back to the main cave where we were earlier. My most played Elder Scrolls is Skyrim, in which case the water isn't particularly spooky. I know Morrowind can be a bit mean, but I haven't played enough of that. And I don't know much about Oblivion. If I start fighting these from here, they're just gonna shoot me while I'm on the platform. I don't really have that much room to dodge, given how their attack spreads out in this weird cone shape. Oops. Not a lot of room to maneuver. They do go down relatively quickly if I can get one one-on-one in melee. Sweet. Yeah, I always thought Morrowind looked fine as it is. It's just a very big game, lot of, like, lot to get into, basically. I do have Open Morrowind still installed, but haven't really dabbled too much yet. Still on my list of things to dive into at some point. Right, we got hit once, we'll take that. That's fine, probably. Still have some healing. They did a good job with the Horn of Quintus and it, like, playing the haunting, like, tones in the distance at all times to alert you to where you're going or where you're supposed to be going. What type of character? I've played Skyrim multiple times with many different builds. First one I made was like a destruction mage type stuff, which ended up feeling pretty boring in the late game. I've done some two-handed warrior type stuff as well. Done a little bit of the funny stealth archery, although I feel like it's a little overhyped by the internet in general. I usually do a little bit of sneaking anyway, because it's so useful in games like that. Maybe not as a main playstyle, but it's kind of like lockpicking or whatever, you always do a little bit of it, I feel like. Basically getting to pick your opening for a fight always feels like a useful tool, so I always do a little stealthing. I always wanted to, whenever I go and do another Skyrim session or playthrough or whatever, try some of the magic stuff that I don't usually use, like illusion, bit of alteration maybe. A lot of noise. Do sneaking, but don't do a lot of stealing unless it's absolutely required for a mission. Yeah, usually same in most games. I would like the idea of pickpocketing, and I think some of the Bethesda games have pretty fun perks for pickpocketing, where you can put stuff into other people's inventories and whatever. Those are pretty neat. But I don't like leveling it, because the early days of having like a 60% chance to fail on pickpocketing, and thus you don't really get to try without making everybody mad at you, always feels terrible. Anything down here that I can spy? Not really. Oh yeah, Skyrim is kind of also designed to allow any sort of playstyle to work reasonably well. Putting a funny head into the inventory, suddenly they were it, yeah. Wasn't it New Vegas that let you put like active mines into someone's inventory and then they explode? I think there was a perk like that. That always seemed fun. Me on a Monday morning, am I right? Okay, we are in. Bring. In the money. Hello, golden leg. I wonder if we need this golden bone for something somewhere sometime. Possibly. Octagonal room with traps. We were somewhat warned about this by that note we found. I think a lot of these are octagonal. Yeah, this is also one. I hear normal steps. Either above or below or something. Like normal walking footsteps. That's not where we were, I don't remember. Maybe I just didn't look up actually. Maybe that is where we were. I know, Fallout and Fallout 2 later put prime explosive into— yeah, I was about to get shot, so I jumped. Found another golden bone. I wonder if we need this for something. Golden bone kind of stands out as something potentially important, no? I'll take this and bring it up with me. I triggered a trap on that fucking walkway. Feel like the only play was to jump to not get shot. Okay, don't mind me, zombies. Let's put all these bones roughly in the set. I dropped my bone somewhere. Where did I drop the bone? No, golden skull didn't be mentioned in objectives, so it might be some key item, yeah. Or it could just be ornamental stuff. Okay, well, I'll try to remember that the other golden boner that we found was roughly in the same section, like in the water bit, right where the rest is. So many zomboids. Can I jump these? I can. Bone corridor. Let's go back into this room. And not good. Shagged by the trap this time. Can't sprint backwards. Unacceptable. Bing. I can probably make that. I believe in myself. Oh, that was too high for you, Garrett? Come on, man. Well, now I know. Ah, you're the walking guy. Some sort of fire ghost elemental? We'll investigate that later. Yeah. So I remember last time I was here struggling to find some of the loot and some of the stuff that I needed. This was not the fire guy place, this is the fire guy place. Good idea, yes or no? Let's go with yes. Let's be fast and decisive. I feel like this ceiling is gonna come down. Okay, well, it's not the ceiling that came down, it's the projectiles from the ceiling that came down. Where exactly is that? I see. It's that section. Okay, it did stop, thank you. I was hoping it would eventually. Another— oh hey, look, there's more golden boners and stuff. There's some holy water too. I would be shocked if there's not gonna be some sort of lever at some point that triggers when we pick up some loot from a pedestal like that. Okay, let's go downstairs. How bad could this possibly be? Garrett, you really need to work on those peg legs of yours. Like, come on, man. I know in reality it's probably a little uncomfortable to jump down like that, but like, you're a fucking video game protagonist, like, put some effort in. That disappeared. Will this also disappear? Ah, okay, this is probably where the golden things go then. And this does give me holy arrows for a little bit. Holy water arrows, that is. Maybe with those we should go and try to deal with the fire guy that we saw. I'm just gonna hurry. That guy is fucking fast forwarding all over the place. Putting together the golden idol. Most reasonable people would try to avoid that, but yeah. Did he drop a fire arrow there? Okay, I was trying to avoid the light. Let's see if I regret going in here. This is a lot of zombie noises. In these corners specifically. He did drop a fire arrow. I'm assuming I don't fight fire with fire, but rather with water. What now? Okay, how about we just leave? You seem a little bit shit at finding me. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything, that was on me, my bad. I jumped down again, I'm fucking stupid, god damn it. Oh well. I was like, I can just jump down here, and then as I'm falling, I'm like, wait, this is not a good idea. 1, 2... So we have a head and a leg, let's try to remember that. What is the deal with Fire Guy? Let us find out on this episode of Shoot Holy Water Arrow at Fire Zombie. Oh, he's gone. I see him. I'm assuming these open when I fuck around with the switches. New fire guy just walked up out of the corner here somewhere last time. So I'm assuming these just respawn over time. Oh, there's a hole here. That a man could leave, not enter. Okay. Well, let's learn. Hey, Fire Guy, look, we can have a discussion about this later. He cleverly avoided the trap by not chasing me all the way. The rope arrow needs to land in wood, and that looked like a stone ceiling. I'm pretty sure. So I couldn't interact at all with those switches. I wonder what I'm doing there. Garrett, you clumsy motherfucker. I guess we'll leave that mystery be for now. Actually, in that case, we don't even need to jump down and fondle the skull and stuff. We can just leave that there for now. Okay, let's not deal with that thing. There's a ladder up here. This intrigues me. Also worries me a little. Because fuck ladders. Mm-hmm. That's a big load of nothing up here. That I can see anyway. Well. No, Garrett, you fucking donkey. Oh, that's where I came out. So we jumped into the water. An AFK zombie here. An active zombie there. Some shit to climb up. That looks like a golden body part. This also looks like a lot of zombies down there. There is an entrance to that room on the side, so I will not try anything too clever just yet. Everybody just like that. There is a lot of you guys down there. Boomst? What? Where? Oh, there. Can I jump that? I'm assuming yes. There's a dead guy. Like a dead guy rather than an undead dead guy. Okay, let's do some science. Unlucky. Surely that's close enough though. Oh, you dumb fuck. Okay, never mind then. Garrett does not want to climb that. Fair enough. Have it your way. I'll go around here first and you can't stop me. Good try at stopping me. I was setting myself up for some sort of comedic timing. The game tried. This is a weird room. Another ladder for both of these, but I don't see anything on them. Don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me. Thank you. Hello, dead guy. Don't ever see anything on these fucking coffins. I guess if you are gonna give ladders to them, you're gonna give ladders to all of them. Just so it doesn't stand out too much when only one individual one has a ladder. And then you know immediately that that's a special one. Hi guys. How are we doing? Man gives 0 fucks, I respect them. Hello friends. Hello other friends.
Felix? You don't look so good.
Let's have a read. I'm so close! I hear the sound of the horn echoing all around. That coward Sutter, he left me an hour ago after Cather blundered into a trap. But you can bet I'll be finding the prize on my own. It seems that I'm not the first grave robber to muck about in these halls. The infamous Adolfo was down here, probably after one of the richer but heavily warded treasures. It looks like he failed, the poor bugger. This part of the tombs is filled with traps, and there's no way I'm plundering some of these crypts, but the horn's gonna be mine. I know it. If the rumors are true, the sound of the horn should be keeping away any local burrick happy and peaceful like. Or keeping any local burricks happy and peaceful like, with no thoughts of bothering old Felix. That sounds pretty useful. My only trouble now be my dwindling supply of holy water. I thought there would be a font in this area, but I'm blasted if I can find it. And the dead seem to be getting restless about something. It's you, mate. They don't like you. Here, have him. Can't toss that guy. Okay, you guys all come over here. Follow me. Come over here. One large zombie conglomerate, please. Please and thank you. Hello, you too. Yes, everybody is welcome. While I have you guys all here, we do a little loop-de-loop around here. Hello. Everybody just like that? Sleeping time. Here's the other. Oh, these go in my inventory. I see. I had it on me after I picked it up. These are inventory items. Oh yeah, right. The immediately throw items are in the center of my screen. When I tried to pick the thing up, I thought it was like a held item that I need to immediately throw if I want to interact with it. But that's not at all the case. I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. Okay. Sweet. We do need a ribcage, I imagine. Kinda lacking in that department as far as golden bonus is concerned. I assume Garrett has his own ribcage, but he's probably not willing to part with it, and it might not be made of gold. And this is the room with the fire thing in the middle, and we're back over here. Okay, so we did a little loop-de-loop around the area. We have managed to drag away most of the zombies. So a friend of mine, when I was a kid, very, very afraid of zombies. This game, and especially this place, not his favorite. I was always team fuck this game because of spiders. He was always team fuck this game because, oh my god, zombies and their noises are excessive. Also, goddammit, Garrett, I hate you. Ladders, man. Not even once. And like, I can't walk off of the ladder, I have to press space, but then he fucking launches himself off it. Burrick? What are you doing here? I mean, no offense, but I'm just confused. There's so many unduids and everything, and you're just hanging out. This is an interesting room. Why are you mad at me? Why are you not going for all the unduids? We could be friends, besties even, if you were just like, not like those. Okay, seems symmetrical. I didn't notice anything to pick up or any switches or whatever on the sides. Let's check out the center. This is your fault, always remember that. We could have been friends, besties even. Whole lot of nothing in this room, Oslos. I hear magic. And bullshit. Magic bullshit even. I see him. This looks like one of the rooms of all time. I perfectly timed that just as the projectile was going there. I can probably just here and then stand in the middle there, wait until this passes. Here and then just down right away. I missed. Well, that took one. I'll take one. Sure. This room looks like a room. He upon whom the gaze of the Guardians falls, he shall be destroyed. This is the death statue room. So, how does one get destroyed? Do you just fire, or like what's going on here? Did that hit me? Ah! It did not hit me, so I thought since the first guy didn't hit me, I was gonna be fine. I was wrong. I was so wrong. There's like a little maze where we have to try to navigate without being seen, although we can't really... I guess we could go this way. But then we're kind of locked in here. So I do think we have to cheat and like just avoid projectile at some point. Like crossing here maybe. That guy didn't shoot. And then we can go here. And then we go right through, maybe? That guy looks like he's gonna shoot me, but I don't think I can avoid that. Okay. Okay. Statues don't have reflexes after centuries of camping. Hey, they shot me while I was sprint jumping past them. It's gotta count for something. It's one of these guys. These guys are Giga Satan. Teleporter. We're back. Okay, well, you know what? I accept. I accept not having to climb back out there. So the reason I thought that guy was Giga Satan, because back in the day when a Young Cube played this like a sword fighting simulator, so I sword fought everybody in the game. And those guys are like hard to sword fight. I think they're pretty late game enemies normally. So I immediately went for the fire arrow, and fire arrow immediately had my back because fire arrow is the homie. Stop shooting your fire all over the wall, dickhead. The wall does not deserve this treatment. Fire arrow is not a sword though? Yeah. Like I said, a Young Cube used to sword fight all of these and everything in the game. That is a Young Cube's game. Old Cube, not like that. Old Cube doesn't do that sort of thing anymore. This room is a little strange, with these steps not being quite lined up properly. I think this is purely a death pit down there because of the way it looks and it has no features. This is all a little off-center and everything. Very odd. So if you're a little lost, don't worry. That's normal. I am too. Just going with the flow. That's not suspicious at all. Hallway with random barrel at the end. No, hallway is fine? Okay. Yeah. I have a feeling the statue's gonna shoot at me. So I'm gonna try to barrel this. We were up there before. Yeah, that's the room with the trap that we fell into, and then I jumped over there and it cost me some health, and I was like, man. It's creepy crawly space here. Let's hope there's no creepy crawlies in my creepy crawly space. Looks like the great outdoors. Maybe I misnamed that. It's not really the great outdoors. Does this count as just an exit? Is this where I just leave? Fair enough. This might count as an exit, even though I wouldn't be able to get out of that. But maybe Garrett can do things that I cannot. Let's continue, I guess. Hey, catch me if I jump down, okay? Dickhead. He leaves. Cowardice. I push you down there. I don't really want to push the physics any further than they need to be pushed, but I'm curious. I think it's just gonna drop like a rock once it's far enough, and... Alright, there's a weird bit over here, but that's an exit, I guess, so we should keep that in mind. I'll definitely find that again when I need it. Definitely 100%. They call me the keeps that in mind for later when he needs it kind of cube. Because of my past actions having demonstrated my ability to do just that. I don't know why, but I get a kick out of leaning forward in this game. Like, just having the ability to lean forward in and of itself is kind of strange, and I enjoy doing it every time. Just the little things in life, you know? What room this then? I see. This looks like a rope arrow room. To a cube like me. The room for a rope arrow. Where is rope arrow? Here's rope arrow. Why fucking speed climbed that? What the fuck? Settle down, Garrett.
Stay away from my face, thief, or you'll be sorry.
You know, I'm not very good at following instructions. Those are gems in your eyes, no? Well, I mean, I gotta find out now. Yeah, get fucked, monkey boy or crypt boy, whatever the fuck you are. It looked like a monkey from above for some reason. Alright, spectate please. Greetings, we're doing some dungeoneering. Yoink, +1 rope arrow. Well, first of all, I said that, and second, I said looked at it from above. I don't know how I could look at the chat from above. I guess I could technically move my other monitor a little lower. And then actually look at you from above. Can I jump this? This looks a little far, maybe with a running jump. Like if I do a little bunny hopping. Let's try without first, because I feel like that's the more intended way to play the video game. I tried to jump as late as possible, which in this case meant I didn't jump at all. Okay. Unsure of intended way of getting in here. Maraud. That's Maraud. I'm gonna fucking die in here. There has to be some flavor of trap here. This can't just be like, hey, here's one funny loot item and then you're good. The room. Can I rope arrow these beams? Probably not. Trying to find out what sort of material that might be, if it's wood or not. Well, that was a room, I guess. Still haven't been all the way up here, have I? How would I get there? I don't think there was a door over on that side, was there? Knave. Knave! It's this ramp coming from this building, so we go up here and up there. Gotcha. We looted that. We came through there at some point. I haven't been up here yet. Hello game, please do not shoot me. I come in peace. Greeting statue. Is this the other side where the... I don't remember where exactly that is, never mind. Tunnels? Oh, is this where I could have gotten in if I had just followed the upstairs path? Hello every Burrock in the game, how's it going? I'm not really in the mood for playing this super slowly. Let's just do a little running and see what we find. What up, guys? Yo, what up? Oh, they're peaceful because of the horn, right? Quintus. They're all chilling because of the horn, and when I pick up the horn, they're all gonna get angry at me because the horn is no longer pacifying them. Not Thief Gold and Slow, Thief Young and Fast. God damn, you're right. Alright, let me continue exploring this then while you're all still chilling. So Garrett, here's the plan. When we pick up the horn, you're gonna start playing the horn, right? Like you're just gonna blow into it and make some noise, so all the Burrocks are like, hell yeah, this is chill. We're not just gonna have you take the horn, then the music stops, and we all just fucking get murdered. Surely.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Good thing you haven't already fallen to your death like 8 times. Also, you're a little peg-leggy, so maybe you shouldn't be talking big like that, mate. Oh well. Here goes nothing, at least I have quick saves. Fucking hate ladders. Oops. I spy the horn. Why are you jumping flatways? I'm aiming a little further to the left, dude. Game makes you do fucking ladder parkour. It's brutal, man. It was a rough time for video games and human beings in general. Garrett, why did you just not grab the fucking ledge, man? I was even holding the fucking spacebar button like you taught me in the fucking tutorial. I guess it wasn't you teaching me, it was you being taught, but I was there. Somehow, living it as well, so, like, come on, man. Why is left-right in your brain? Why is me jump ladder while facing left, you jump ladder facing right? Like, how that connect? I don't understand. God damn, let me check something real quick. Okay. Fucking hell. This time, for sure, for real. Alright, Kojak? Hello, hello. Why are you still setting baskets on fire? What did those ever do to you? Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Rather than the obvious climb me ledges on the outside here. I'm gonna give this another shot. Oh, he did it. Wow. Crazy. Oh, he's doing it again. Wow. I guess this really doesn't help me because you're not gonna do that, are you? Ugh. Okay, so let's not bother doing that then. Let's just go in the middle. Ugh. It's a bit cheeky of Garrett to be like, good thing I'm not afraid of heights when...
Quintus, I presume.
When the player base might be afraid of heights though. Like, certainly a couple people in the world that might be like, man, I don't like this. Why rumbly exploding noise? What in tarnation have you done? Alright. If I can one-shot this descent, I will be very happy at my growth as a ladder player. Okay, we're most of the way there. Almost done. Why everything rumbly exploding? Hey guys, I have the horn of Quintus. You guys are chill with me, right? Like I have the horn. We're friends still, right? Friends till the end. Yeah, you're humming in agreement with my presence here. You're like, oh man, this is so nice to see you, Garrett, with the horn. That he's definitely still playing to make you guys peaceful. Yeah, this is great. This is how it's supposed to be. We leave as friends. We came as enemies and we leave as friends, as is proper. Anyway, never going back there again. I almost jump into the line of fire. They're not firing right now. Now they're firing. I think we're done with this floor. You peg-legged shit! What the fuck, Garrett? I see him, that makes sense. Hang in there, gamer. Ugh. You know, I maybe shouldn't have picked up this horn. I replaced the soothing horn sound ambience with the constant rumbling and things going wrong in the distance somewhere. Which is probably not great. That seems like the less good thing to have playing in the background. There's a little ledge there. I'm intrigued. Hey, sorry, just passing by. I can make this. I could. It's just a wall, I see. Just like separating these two. Gotcha. Okay, let's backtrack a little. How did I get up here? I think from that side. Yeah, I see the hammerhead symbol. Very good. I should be careful with my jumping here. Also, that is awkward clipping. I should be careful with my jumping because if I jump off the ledge too fast, I might have too much airtime and take fall damage and immediately die because Garrett's legs are made of paper mache. Hello. Okay, so what do we have? We have golden bone. This looks like a hand. Golden bone looks like another hand. Looks like a foot. Other foot. No torso. We receive 2 fire arrows. 1 water arrow. 1 holy water. I accidentally used it right away. Whoops. And 2 more fire arrows. Well, that is not great reward, but sure. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to deal with this room. I haven't really done too much research here. Yeah, this is stone, so I can't rope arrow up there. You are certainly chasing my ass. Can I kite you onto this? Does this do something? I jumped. God damn it, okay. So let's get rid of this guy. Oops. See, I don't know if this is intended behavior. Because this doesn't look like intended behavior to me, you know? That looks more like a bug than the consequence of my actions. Can I push these only in certain directions by facing the right way? No. Oh, he drops fire arrows that are torches. I think I'm connecting the dots. I see. Every man in the game shows up. Hello guys. Oh, Mr. Fireman is back as well. You know what? How about y'all come with me? No, don't get lost. Follow me. Where are you guys going? I'm right here. Will this lower the ladder? What'd that do? This did not lower the ladder. Oh. A hole that a cube could enter. Let's go. This looks like a not great room because of all the projectile holes here. This is probably where we leave. So, what happened to this guy? Like, there's bullet holes here, here. Ah, these are the steps I need to avoid, gotcha. Surely that was good enough. Oh, the stairs all triggered as well, fair enough. Alright, alright. $2,000 already, goddamn. I guess we're done. Yeah, we have 2,320. Whoa! I didn't expect that for some reason. It's exactly what I was talking about though. Eventually we're gonna yoink one of these crystals and it's gonna trigger a trap. don't think we triggered any pressure plate. Let me give it a second to maybe fire if it wants to anyway. Nope, think we're good. I think that is our mystery is solved for now, no? Sounds like a great room to drop down into. You know what I should do? I should use some of these 5 healing potions that I have. Let's use another. Alright, I'm gonna drop down here. You guys are not gonna kill me, and I'm gonna leave. Good. I'm glad we agreed on something at least. Okay, I think we're done here then, no? Any mysteries unsolved? There was a little bit of in the Buro section where we came from that we didn't explore. Let me go up here again. Did you explode any zombie? Don't think so, no. Should I have? Should I not have? Oh yeah, this is not where I want to be. I think our other exit and stuff was up here, no? I feel like I missed the normal path if you don't jump into the water. Let me go back up here. There was a path where I was like, oh, this is where it connects to the cave system if you had come the other way, but then it turned out, no, this is the, there was something else instead, I think. Let me go back up there and refresh my memory. Alright, DK? I assume the ass biology is over. Hope things went well. It's the exit, at least I'm assuming. It was somewhere around here though, I thought. That was close. Ah, there we go. Alright, Pango. Hello everybody. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Old DK of crawling through a vent into a place, then being back out on the street after instantly leaving out the other way in. Yeah, very good. I am definitely not having any sort of navigation troubles myself. This is a very, like, obvious, easy to follow sort of place. With only the correct ways ever. Nope, this is not where I need to be. There's so many fucking times in Deus Ex, yeah. I swear there was a fucking cave with a statue right next to it. Actually, that was later. It might have been up there after all. Yeah, I hope the abiotic factor went well. Only watched the start a little bit and left for a bit, had food and all that sort of stuff. I don't trust Garrett to actually climb that. Ended on Lero, very good. House is proper. Getting into a proper containment cells now? Hell yeah. Sounds good. Wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. I think. Let's find out. This is what I'm thinking of, isn't it? Yeah. And this is the caves that lead to the horn, and we got that already. So yeah, I was just being stupid. Thank you, accusing me of shitting in bins. I would not be surprised if you ever did that. Yeah, I still want to find the exit to the burrow place, just to see where the fuck that originally connected and where we would have come out of. That's where we ended up because we jumped down into the water. Peg-Leg McGee will survive this job, but it will damage me a little. Get all these fucking zombies. Okay, goes into a vacant toilet and shits into the bin. Sort of deviant that does that sort of thing, I guess. The sort of guy that is into that sort of behavior and greatly values that about the game. Actively not naming any sort of names or anything. Alright, let's keep looking around a little bit. There has to be a way the way this connects with the cave system where we came in from somewhere and we just didn't find it. Oh, over here. Very good.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
Garrett, you were supposed to say that when you entered from here, but we already have the horn, so there's no more piped-in music. I appreciate the attempt, though. Shit on the toilet or the floor. Cheers. Prune you're more likely to not pay attention to his condition bars and spontaneously perish from like a food/sleep or suddenly ejected into his receptacle. Yeah. Shut on sale. Does on the toilet mean? Yeah, directly onto the toilet. No holds barred. It's a weird bug where you just zoop up the rope a little bit. Okay, so there was this one cave here that I never entered. Cave for a man not to enter. Over on this side, I think. The shit of fear, hell yeah. He's been threatening it for a while. Where's my... there's mine. It's not quite what I was hoping to hit, but sure. Please. Thank you. Can I jump that? Come on, Garrett. No. Well, at least we didn't die from the fall. You know what? We have like 10 of these. More, actually. Let's just use another one. Let's do some rope parkour. Huh. Huh. Okay, where the fuck does this go then? But yeah, you catch us at the end of the Bonehoard. We actually wrapped up with all the side stuff. Where the fuck is this? I don't think I've been here before. Neat. The fucking side stuff? Yeah. Take the Mystic Soul and Mystic's Heart. Yeah, hasn't really been that much resistance, I would say. Can I... cannot arrow while swimming. Can carry a man while climbing a ladder. Can carry a man while swimming, but cannot fire arrow while swimming. Fair enough. Hello. I have an idea. Oh, I thought these were gonna take a second to fire, like the last couple ones. Never mind then. Idea not great. Bread and cheese. I must immediately devour the cheese. And the bread. Ooh, money. Wow, 400 bucks, goddamn. What a guy. Let's see. I've decided to take the plunge. If my records are correct, there should be a stash of fire crystals in the lowest oubliette, which was sealed for centuries but has been since opened by the Burks. I'll need the crystals for the torches if I'm going to get the Mystic Soul. I see, yeah, I sussed that out myself. TY for the hint though. Torches, you say? Should I be torching these? You know what? Let's do one of these. Weird? What do you mean? What's weird? Okay, so... that's this section done. How do I... Up here though? Can I jump that? No, I cannot. Nope. But my best vocal efforts are not jumping down. Can I instead do something like this? Oh, fair enough. In that case, I don't know if it did. Your rope arrow is too short, mate. Sorry. This is gonna go incredibly well. This is what we in the business call a great idea. Just hammer this shit full of rope arrows. Surely this works. Yeah, we turned some golden skeleton parts in on a on some sort of coffin, and we were rewarded some resources. Okay, fair enough. No. Garrett did not want to grab those, or that rope particularly. Has me a little worried that our great plan might fail. Ooh, this time we got at least up to here. Thank you, very good. And we're up. Where the fuck are we? Who the fuck knows? Let's find out. Oh, it's the other end of this room. Well, that was not worth the effort. Oh well. At least we had an adventure, and that's all that matters. I should not be this careless. There were a couple traps at least, like here. But surely after that has already fired, we should be good now. Trap-wise. So, I did bin a boner guy in this room here, which means it's gonna be a little awkward. I think we can just leave. Yeah. Leaving time. An underweight guy. Zombird even. So were you dead all along? I think you're fake dead. You're just very good at being fake dead because you have collision. Actually, downed people also have collision, but I can't pick them up. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can rectify something for Ard. I was wondering earlier if I've done everything, and Art was like, have you exploded a zombie? So let's see if we can take care of that for him real quick. Might not happen. Wrong room. Wasn't there a guy here? There you are. Holy water. Ta-da! Just for you. Hope you enjoyed. You're welcome. Don't say I never do anything for you. Yeah, there's another dickhead. We can do that one for you as well. Not sure the game will let me in time. No! I didn't get to. I tried very hard. Sorry, Ard. My bad. My bad, Ard. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Menu. Save. Thus. Save. Continue. Stats. Here we go. Oh, we missed 25 loot. Oh well. Redo. It's over. Where the fuck did we miss 25 bucks? I mean, how would I know, honestly? It's fucking large ass stage. Surprisingly little loot just scattered around the environment. Not a single airborne knockout? Yeah, in general, just no knockouts either.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
Luck seems to have finally turned for the better. Yeah, this is, things are gonna go great. Mission is called Assassins for some reason. I don't know. Now that you've got the finest in lockpicks, you can go after more challenging and lucrative targets. How about the local hammer temple? Get at least 1000 loot. True professional doesn't leave a mess. Don't kill anyone. Hell yeah. Lockpicking instructions. Since selling thief tools with no instructions can produce angry thieves, Farkas provides a brief owner's manual for his wares. Very good. We have lockpicks. These tools will let you unlock most locks with a little work. Costs 4,000 for the pair. Hard expense, but useful. Okay, so I don't remember exactly how this goes. I think we start in a shop, and then people try to kill us, and then we tail them back to their mission giver, and then we break in there and we steal stuff. Something like that, I think. We look like we are not bringing any healing items by default, so let's grab some of these. I probably want some of those. We're also a little light on water arrows. Don't think I'll want fire arrows. I can't really imagine why I would want them. Yeah, well, let's take the lot. Take this lot. This arrow will explode on impact, damaging its targets and setting burnables such as torches on fire. It does not arc in flight, so aim on the top of the bow sight. Maybe we should just buy one, just in case we end up needing one. Oh, it clears everything I could... Whoops, my bad. Okay, so we buy one of these, we bought all of these. Sure, Farkas will fill you in on when you start in case of unduit, I guess? Yeah, maybe. Can't really imagine there being any unduits in those. Okay.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me. But only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Something weird back there. Someone's on our tail for sure.
Man, I love loot and use being the same button. Goddammit. Oh, goddammit, I should have saved as we started. Okay, I'll quick save immediately then. Okay. Yawn.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back.
Bruh, a fucking...
That shot was meant for me.
I just want the bread, man.
Yes, I'm sure it was Garrett in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
Okay. We've survived the start. Poor Farkas, man. He was one of my favorite characters. I miss when the game still had a minute. Me when I'm walking back home, just stopping in the middle of the street, turning around just to see if someone's following me. Normal behavior. I'm gonna keep periodically quick saving because I feel like redoing this section over and over. Considering the amount of fuck in this world, I'd probably be paranoid as well. True. Living in this world must be pretty rough. That building there has an interior. I wanna have a look. Yeah. It's also my least favorite part of this.
Nothing there now. Nothing to be seen now.
Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Thought I heard someone back there. Did you hear
What do you mean you heard someone? I fucking sorted that shit.
Nothing now.
I don't know what that is, sorry.
Just the wind, I guess.
Wait, they're already gone, what the fuck? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, is it that mod thing for this?
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Okay, now the actual level starts. It's time to show Ramirez that the real criminal mastermind is, break into his mansion and take what he values most, his wealth. The purse from his belt should make the point. Loot the mansion for valuables. You'll need at least 2,000 worth. Locate his prized silver fire poker. It's worth quite a bit. Get out of the mansion and don't kill anyone. Sure. Let's do some of that.
Jorik tells me the hammers are gonna close down Craigslist. Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they gonna put the poor sapling? Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more. Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Where are you dispersing off to? This side, huh? Fair enough. Not locked, by the way. Oh, hey. Look, man, sometimes someone just passes by and checks if your doors are locked. It's a service. Okay, let's not start frame 1 with an alarm, just because I'll be very annoyed with that sound blaring the entire time.
Where are they gonna put the poor sapling?
Let me have a look-see around, see if we can find another way in. Looks like this might be a little too strong, but that might be an interesting way. Let's see if we can go through here. We can, slowly but surely. No, please, game. I'm fighting it. Oh no, fight the power. Okay, good. And we in.
I saw something.
You ain't seen nothing yet, mate.
Don't think you can hide for long.
There's genuinely no place to hide here if he comes around the corner. Good thing we found the blindest guard in the game. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Surely he doesn't see me. Yeah, you yell at rats. Rats is better. No thief, only rats. There we go. It's my new Vermintide fan site, only rats. Man, you can't just have a look around a stranger's house these days without, like, everyone being up in arms about it. Holy baby. Red Ghost. Very fine. One of the better ones. They tend to not be very good, but sometimes you get lucky. A little sneaksy around up here and see what we can find. Maybe there's some loot in these guard towers. Does not seem likely. Seems like purely a purpose built and not for loot and enjoyment. This looks like we can jump over him. There's even a door here. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'll take the hint and fail the parkour a couple times, game. As you want me to. Nice skybox. Whoa. Lockpicking. Are you one of the sneaky ones? Maybe. Maybe. Why did I think I could climb that? Why are you yelling about there's someone being here? You've not seen anything yet. Settle down, gamers. Everyone's so fucking neurotic these days. Like, oh, I hear a thief in my fucking master's library. Let me immediately call the guards. Like, come on, damn. It's fucking not necessary. That must be a very normal experience in a rich man's place. Yoink. Master Vrind? Recall our previous conversation about untapped sources. Can you find any precedent on going into the walled section of the old quarter? There's all that crap about walking evil, but you know how the hammers are. 10 to 1 gets theirs. There's all sorts of property, no known heir, free for picking without even having to pay geld for lawful overlook. Anyhow, no rush on this one. Better to look into it on the quiet rather than rile the hammers or let Reputo or Webster hear about it, says Ramirez. Master Ramirez, I beg your attention. Well, as you say, there is most certainly breach in an... Well, there is most certainly breach in the Drekbon pit. My subordinates inform me that this is due to the encroach of hammer patrols among the patrons, and that my immediate Drekbon comptroller, Ginny, has been unable to deal with the problem. Should this qualify as full breach, I must regretfully insist that the breach is on Ginny's part and not mine. I am, of course, happy to furnish all ledgers for verification, says Lord Bafford. Whom we stole from in the first mission. No fucking... Pudding. Loot. Nothing in the corner. Okay, what have we here then? What manner of manner is this? There's an alarm going. They actually went and started an alarm just because they heard some noise in a fucking completely different room to what they were in. I fucking can't with these people, man. Trying to do some fucking sneaky thievery and everyone's always upset. Well, it really is going to shit. Well, I guess they may be all cleared out then. Speed potion. Nice and quiet carpet room. Appreciate that. Don't appreciate everything being locked these days. Do appreciate being able to deal with it. So where the fuck is this going? Just down in general. Let's stay on the upper floor for now. There's a door on the other side there. It's the bedroom that we were just in. Another way down. Oop. Look at guard man waddling in. So maybe hide over here. See if we get a blackjack opportunity. Wiggle, wiggle. What do you mean? I was in literal pitch blackness as you were approaching. Wait, I mean... Oh, I blocked the door. Was. Man! That was bullshit. You guys saw that. That was bullshit. I'm getting scammed. Man. Can you all stop locking your doors? Can't turn it off. Death. It's a very big fireplace. Oh, at least we got it done. Bathroom. What a fine bathroom, goddamn. Let's have a little bath, go. So what am I looking at over here? I say the wall. That makes sense. An explosive barrel. I didn't think those were in this game. Interesting. Can probably jump into that from here. Maybe this would have been a way in as well if I had jumped in from the right sort of little guard station. I wish I could turn the fucking alarm off. Who designs an alarm system that the fucking boss in his fucking room can't turn off? What the shit is this? Basement key. Fair enough. Probably some deaf person. I mean, whoever it was will be a deaf person after that blares for a while. The fuck room is this? You guys ever just have a fucking room like this in your bedroom, or like attached to your bedroom in your big ass manor? It's like a fucking empty room with literally nothing in it. Me too. It's very normal behavior, sorry. Alright, back to this shit. Just fucking... You know, I'm not very good at stealth. Especially while streaming. I am lacking in the necessary patience. Just good places to go, things to do, you know? Oh, almost missed that, let's save again. Fuck you, dickhead. I don't want to lockpick the man, I want to fucking pick him up. Have a nap. I do kind of like this game's lockpicking system, it's pretty basic. But it works pretty well. You basically have two different lockpicks, a triangle and a square one, and you use one until it doesn't work anymore, and then you use the other until it doesn't work anymore, and so on and so forth. Lord Ramirez, the reinforced walls and steel door have been duly installed about your counting room, but I must warn you that we cannot guarantee them against barrack tunneling. If you do not move the creatures out of the basement into a more distant area, we cannot be held responsible for the potential damages. Toll, Camric and Sons. Counting room, basement, treasure room sort of sounding stuff. Very good. Guess that's where we're going. Do 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 do. Hello. Something about the double reinforced walls, huh? I see. Peeky window into this bedroom. Very good, very normal behavior, Ramirez. Hey, there's the poker. This goes into the... Hey, nice. The fireplace that I had already opened. Very good. This just awkwardly aligns with the wall. Sweet. Come on, Garrett, you can do it. Thank you. That's pretty well hidden. If you don't know about destroying tapestries yet, then you're gonna have a shit time. Okay, let's go to the other side. Do I have a... I do have a map. Not massively useful, I think, but hey. Map's a map. Okay, what's in the middle here? There were 2 guards earlier and we only knocked out 1, so I'm still a little wary. Very nice. Nice little courtyard. Pretty open concept for an entrance. That's the guard that caught me as I opened the main door initially.
You know you're around here somewhere.
Nah, you don't know shit. Okay, this is where we initially had a look-see around.
That's it. You've had it.
Was wondering if that guy didn't actually see me.
I'll find you.
Oh, hi.
Damn your dog meat.
Why was he there? I'm dog meat? No, that's the dog from Fallout. Pardon me, gentlemen. Need to find a place to lose them. Let's take this room. Imagine when I get to train hand motions to teach leap. Just fucking choo-chooing. What is this fucking room? This room is weird and creepy. I don't like it. Okay, I'd like to catch these guys and put them in a bin. Come on, Garrett, you can do it. Thank you. He's just not moaning at you. You're joking.
Your dog meat.
Please turn off. I fucking hate you. You don't see shit, mate. Oh, what do we have here? Fucking tray. Fucking goblet. Lockpicking instruction manual, I don't need that. Papyrus. Mina, dear, it's not as bad as it seems. The sir isn't so harsh if you learn his habits. When he's upstairs like the library, cosset him with tea and cakes and chat of the household doings. When he's in the cellar with his gold though, don't dare bother him, lest he rings for you, and then hop to it like the tricksters on your tail. Fun room in abiotic dolls, groaning with high tier hazard warnings, and the report said no one is to interact with this. That can only mean good things. It sounds like there's a guy right in here, which is a little not good. That guy there? No.
Did you see that too?
Man, these guys are everywhere. Groaning hole in the floor, that sounds extra normal, as they say.
What's this?
Never mind me. You guys keep standing there, it's okay. Don't worry about it, just continue having your chat. They'll never expect me in the barracks. Why are there more guys here? It's almost like they hang out here. I wasn't really messing with you, honest, I was just kinda passing by. Man, now everything is a bit of a clusterfuck again. This looks like not the place to go right now. How could he know where I was? I was trying so hard. Why is this door closed? Who closed that door? What a dickhead. Excuse me, coming through. Whee. Light jog through the manor. Old Charlie constantly sounded like that guy living below, I think. Goddamn. You have weird building mates, I guess. Hey, give me a second. Said give me a second. You're supposed to give me a second then. Oh yeah, this is probably the key that I got there. I probably can't do that while they're here. Hey guy, how's it going? How's the archer contest? Yeah, that's me, don't worry about it. So we learned earlier that these front doors are just open for no reason. Hello everybody.
We'll teach him to mess with us.
You're not teaching me much of anything right now. Sound just gets weird when you bellow into the plumbing. Why would he do that though? What sort of man? So I have now upset every man in the game in this direction. Surely we can take this opportunity and explore downstairs a little bit. Yeah, like that is already strange behavior. I hate to say it, but I agree with Art on that one. So you whisper into the piping, "Maid, I need some sugar, please, someone a cup of sugar." And that translates into groaning. DK life sounds tough, man. I don't think I could exist in a space like that. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. Looks like they're searching for someone. Maybe there's another intruder in here. Boy, money. Following into the sink drain just sort of leaves them. Ow, mate, I was reading chat, don't be mean. Oh. Wait, why is the door closed? I would rather not have you, sorry. Oh hey, loot. Can I turn this off ever? What does that say? Boys, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, I must point out that breaking legs is really rather inefficient if we wish our clients to be able to pursue their rather active lives in order to immediately repay their debts. I encourage your initiative in this area. Perhaps you might take a lesson from the gardener and his hedge clippings, who trims off one branch while leaving the rest to grow. And most of our clients do start with fingers to spare. You know, I feel a lot less about bullying you guys. Less bad. I forgot a word there.
This way. Thief.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. He's doing the title job. Another secret path up into the library. Very good. Hello. Can't even have a proper friendly community anymore. Yeah, people are so ass these days. A nice little bathroom message they can ignore that one. Falling into the building, I'm whispering into the piping, I'm screaming at my ass and dick. See, that's what happens when we take this to the logical extreme. Very sound file, I think is a dot wave in the sound dot files, which can just be WinRAR open. You can replace everything you want to turn. You want or turn it down, like replacing other robot. This is 2 voice lines with Paro. Why is there a guy just on the stairs here? Bro, find a better place to hang out. What are we doing? Rest in peace room. Hi, hello. Greetings. Sorry, sir. Just passing through. Going by. A little bit, yeah. You just go back to your conversation? You guys are incredible, I like you. Sweet. Hello. Bye. No, this is locked. Where's the symmetry? Why is one side... Ooh, one side locked and the other isn't? Oh, this is the barracks. We were here before. Please just turn off. Left a bunch of fun development zones in there, like searching but I haven't seen going. You know, combined with my low patience, my no quick loading just because something goes slightly wrong rule is making this a little bit of a silly game rather than a stealth game. Because like once things have gone tits up, it's not really like you can like fix them easily. Where could he have gone? Okay. Detention meeting because this is a bit of a secondary if you all not save too much time. Well, in fairness, aside from the very first guy where he was like, yeah, I'm not getting blackjack today, fuck you. I do deserve most of those. I am not blaming the game for the guys detecting me when I'm kinda not really being particularly stealthy. I mean, you also have like a billion tools to help you out. You have mouse arrows to make you be more quiet, you have noise arrows to lure people out, you can toss shit to lure people out. Yeah. That was something that the last Splinter saw good, right? Once the locals knew you were in there, they wouldn't return to regular patrols or behaviors and would permanently be in searching every corner mode. Last good Splinter saw. Well, the thing is, these guys are also struggling to return to their normal locations simply because they're not really... Well, either they're not programmed to like beeline for their normal spots and go back to their routines, or they're just a little slow at doing that in general. So, like, the guy on the stairs that I ran into earlier, that guy is probably not there by default, just hanging out in the middle of the stairs. They kind of have a similar effect where things are just, like, out of whack long term. The fuck is this room? Bro, this manor has some weird-ass rooms, what the fuck? I guess this is the hide your unconscious guards room, like... Yeah, it's also relatively strange how long they pursue you or when they give up. It's a little inconsistent. But again, I'm also like playing this in a very haha the game is breaking sort of way. Like I'm pushing it in a way that it's not really meant to be dealing with. One of those, the game already like the manor already has 2 of those at least. I don't think they're alerting each other that much. I feel like they're just struggling to return to their assholes. Like, they are generally chill by the time I run back into them. It's just that they are in spots where I don't expect them, and then the whole yakety sax goes on and on and on and keeps playing. First one's mandatory, any beyond the first one. Oh, I see, yeah. It's always good to have a guy that knows their rich people manor design fundamentals. Anything here? No. Cause a little chaos. See, in the dungeon down here it makes sense for it to be like cells or whatever. It's not that weird for there to be these empty dark rooms. What manner and mandatory. I think Bango's brain has just kind of left his body after having like done hours upon hours of asbiotic. Hello? Kinda wanna go back upstairs actually, since you mentioned pantry. That was that room with the food on it. That I only very briefly encountered while on the run.
Did you see that?
See every man in the game right there. I found him. It's like, ah, a guy by himself. This is my opportunity for a quick fucking knockout. I'll get him. Might have gotten him even, I don't fucking know. Any loot in here? No. Nothing in here. Couldn't steal his key, unlucky. Don't really need it, just want it. Really. Oh, hi. Give me a second. Something exploded. Goddamn. Did he shoot a fire arrow at me? That's crazy. These guys are crazy. Ramirez really needs better goons. Thought it was a reference or something which is sitting in the back of my mind, refusing to be believed. I'm fully capable of committing it without puns, I'll have you know. Went to a real estate guy in Rome. Yeah, here we go. I think you've told that one before. Give me a sec, mate. Yeah, you keep dancing. This leads back to the courtyard, fair enough, okay. That's the one the man is having difficulty birthing. What? Sir? Oh, a key, nice. We do a little pickpocketing because we're a thief. Fucking, my body. I hate the inventory system in this so much. That's genuinely one of the few things I really struggle with in the game, is the fucking item wheel, not quite item wheel thing. Ow. Excuse you.
So it's you, is it then?
Yeah, I mean, who else would it be? There was another room up here that I wanna have a look-see at. my reaction to, honestly. Hey, that guy did get knocked out at least. Oh, I need an actual key for this. Are you the one with the key perchance? No. Oh, is that Ramirez? Is he said something about dealing with me himself or something? There's no way they'll find me in here. This is pitch black. You can map stuff to map individual stuff to keys. I would really already benefit from a button that just unequips whatever my current selected item is. Like, I just want right mouse button to be right mouse button. And like to be the interact button. I guess I have another button for that as well, actually. I think when nobles deal with something themselves, it just means they pay someone else out of pocket to do it for them, yeah.
Gold! An assassin! Assassin!
I fucking get stuck on the guy. Ah, fuck. I was spamming through my my items trying to find the flash bombs. Using TFix or whatever the fuck it's called, yeah.
Come on now, come on.
Yeah, see, these guys are stuck on each other, like you were saying, but that's because one is trying to go that way, the other is going the other way.
I'll find you.
Yeah, you can map everything. I'm just lazy and going with what I had found as the default stuff. Seems like when I'm involved, every corridor is a buggery corridor. Hey, how about I help you out a little? You didn't give a fuck. You did not want to be up. Oh, I have the fucking bug again. Damn. Very scripted, yeah. There's some barracks down there. Stole his purse.
It may be time for me to move along
So it's
now.
you, is it?
Is it time for you to move along? I wanna get the key for that room with all the treasure in it though, like that room looks fancy. Like this room right here sounds like my kind of room.
Where'd he go?
Come back.
Damn. Where did he go?
Oh, I didn't know that was on Thief. Nice. So it's good to learn the origins of the Class X. Why were you coming in here already swinging? Like, what the fuck is this? Have another one. Be blind for generations. I fucking hate alarms. It's almost like there's a way to avoid triggering them that I don't know, I can't seem to find out.
Come on out then.
I think I've enjoyed it enough. I would like some reprieve from this on fire. Doors are mere suggestions to men such as he. How would you know? I am standing perfectly still in complete darkness. I don't understand, game.
Enough.
Like, it's literally fucking pitch darkness on my fucking gem. Like,
So it's you, is it then? I'll finish you myself, you thieving jackal.
Oh, there's the key. Raputo, Warden of North Quarters, Shellbridge, Newmarket, New Quarter, Bloodsports, Money Lending, Spy Watching, organization of about 20 subsidiaries, 50 personal tough boys and fireboys, contact with Shamanovs, Webster, Warden of Docks, Eastport, Dayport, Rooftop Breakers, Protection and Anti-Protection Services, Smuggling, Coin Faking, 12 subsidiaries, 60 tough boys, 20-odd solo contractors, strong foreign contracts, Victoria, Independent Fence, previously Raputo's dominates include thieves' pawnage of exotics. Isn't it like dominions or whatever? Include thieves' pawnage of exotics, medicinals, no known organization contact with second-tier nobility, Grand Library, and Order of the Vine. Order of the Vine, may have warden aspirations. Dorcas Goodfellow, Blackbrook, Underguild Ambassador, particular, importable, dominates include magical constructs, medicinals, and elemental crystals. Willoughby Bright, Stone Market Cut Purse, skimping on guild for the 5th time, not worth the trouble, public bounty of 200. Garrett, South Quarter Independent Thief, denied cut 3 times, sent Quince and Jaco out to shorten him. Overlord's Fancy, Gambling Den, check with Raputo. Is it his? Either way, someone's not talking to someone they should. More money, delicious. Please just turn the alarm off. Fuck's sake.
Fall over!
He didn't use the fucking grenade! I even triple tapped fucking right mouse button and it still didn't fucking use it. But why? Hey friends, give me a second, I'm struggling with my inventory.
Don't make me come find you.
Alright, it's leaving time. I think we got everything, yeah. Alright, Fisk, now we're not really stealing, we're more running. It's like what you do in Marathon. Oh, it's just water, never mind. Thought this was our way out of here. Now, thankfully, since we stole the Horn of Quintus, we're good friends with Burricks. They like us because we have the horn that makes them all peaceful. So we should be fine just running through here.
Keeps these things as pets.
They're a little overly attached, so it's tough finding a way out. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a tunnel out of here. My bad. Greetings, how's it going?
So it's you, is it then? I'll finish you myself.
Come on now, come on.
Come on now, I got stuck, I'm bad. Okay.
Get the chopper.
But your guard died to the burrow and you being unprofessional? Hell yeah. Yeah, the Burricks kinda suck, I don't think the guard would lose that. Saw a fucking Hammerite go to town yesterday on an undead that was unsightly. Was worried that Twitch might ban me for it as well. Like, he fucking shagged the shit out of that guy. Would stand in poison and die like a melon. It doesn't do that much damage, at least to the player. Hi, how's it going? You guys did a bad job of killing me, by the way. I'm just pointing that out. Bye.
Maybe I should head back to my own neighborhood. Those fellas don't seem too friendly.
Why is there a guy out here outside?
Intruder! Help! Help!
Don't shoot me, that's just rude.
Where'd you come
Wait, I have to actually still get into my own neighborhood. Fuck, I thought we were done, never mind. I thought he was just having his little monologue and then we would have a mission over thing happening. I didn't think we'd have to actually leave, my bad.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Yeah, gotta be honest with you, mate, I haven't really been doing the whole hiding thing for very long to begin with, so you might be right about that.
That's it. You've had it.
But it's not as big of a threat as you thought it was.
After him.
Maybe I should head back.
Head for the safety of your neighborhood. Okay, fair enough.
Those fellas don't seem too friendly.
Don't worry. Don't think you can hide for long.
You leave well, Winch, thank you.
Lost him. Damn good. Lost him. I know you're around here somewhere. Damn you.
It unequipped my item just as I was ready to use it on the game. Hey guys. Don't mind me, just leaving. Greetings, how's it going? Oh, these moss arrows will help me cross this without being spotted.
I see you there.
Oh, it unequips my item again. Intruder!
I heard that.
Greetings, mate. Look at them holding those shotguns.
Over there. Halt.
So since I don't actually live here, I don't really know which of these neighborhoods is my neighborhood. Oh, I have a speed potion or two actually.
Intruder. Don't move.
Yeah. It fucking lagged as I started cycling through the items and I skipped over the first one, which is the speed potion. Goddammit. There we go. Fuck. You got me. Oh, this is my neighborhood. I live here. Have you tried shooting a mouse arrow at a guy? Do they not just like cough and be a little like a little weird about it? Or am I misremembering how that works? Okay, clean. We were probably stealthed for about like 5% of the mission, so I think we call that a massive success. Muffles their voice as well as your footsteps, huh? Fair enough. Okay, I think I'll call it here. Got a cute little 2 missions in. I'll probably... maybe I should lock in a little and try to actually be more patient and more stealthy, but I feel like I'm a little... like I'm not in the mood to like take super long permission, so... maybe that's currently not optimal. But I do want to play this more, but I don't really want to sit there and be like super slow. So I don't know. I will figure it out for next time, I guess.